Hello there, my name is Richard McMunn from the career guidance company howtobecome.com, and in this tutorial I will teach you how to pass an abstract reasoning test. So if you have to undertake an abstract reasoning test soon, make sure you stay tuned because I promise to help you pass at the very first attempt. And just very quickly, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really motivates me to create more content for you if you are subscribed. And please give the video a thumbs up. I really do appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Now, the best way to prepare for any abstract reasoning test is to carry out lots of practice questions under timed conditions. That's really important because then you will get used to time pressure. So when you come to the real test, it won't be a shock. So let's get started with some example abstract reasoning test questions. I will give you some explanations, some tips for answering the questions quickly, and I will then get you to try some live on the screen. So abstract reasoning test question number 1 says, when looking down on the set of cubes, which pattern A, B, C or D will you see? So you have to imagine you are looking down on that set of cubes and then decide which answer option you can see, A, B, C or D. So step number 1, my advice is to choose a corner from that set of cubes. Don't look at the whole pattern, just choose a corner. So I'm going to choose that right hand corner and I can see there is a 90-degree angle of 3 cubes. So step 2, you calculate how many cubes there are and their shape. So there's 2 running across the top and 2 running down the side, and that gives me a 90-degree angle. And then step number 3, all you have to do, and this will save you lots of time during the real test, is eliminate any incorrect answer option. So if you look at D in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, it can't be that because there's just 2 coming down the right hand side. So it's not D. Again, it can't be C because there's 3 cubes running across the top. And it can't be A because that's an irregular pattern. It's not what we are looking for on that right hand side. Therefore, the correct answer is B. And you can see on the right hand side, the right hand corner, there's that 90-degree angle. And then you just quickly look at the rest of the shape, looking down on it to confirm it's the correct answer. So the correct answer there is B. So that will save you lots of time during the real test, because what lots of people do is they try and look at it as a whole, and that's not the right thing to do. So now it's your turn to try some abstract reasoning test questions. Please put your answers to questions 2, 3, 4 and 5 in the comments section below the video for marking. Thank you very much. So I will come on here each day and mark your answers for you. On the left hand side, you will see a timer. I'm going to give you 15 seconds to answer these questions. The timer will change as we progress through each test, but it's important to practice under time conditions. Now, 15 seconds isn't very long, but it's really important to practice under difficult time conditions because then your scores will improve on the day. So question number 2, when looking down on that set of cubes, which pattern A, B, C or D will you see? Here's your 15-second timer. Tell me your answer in the comment section below the video. Thank you. Okay, brilliant. Let's have a look at another one. So question number 3, which set of cubes, A, B or C, completes that shape? I'm just going to give you 10 seconds for this. This is a bit easier. Here we go. Okay, fantastic. And question number 4, which set of cubes, A, B or C, completes that shape? Here's your 10-second timer. And it's really important to practice questions of this nature because then you can build up to a higher level of difficulty, which we will do during this tutorial. Question number 5, which shape A, B, C or D completes that cube? This is a little bit tougher. A, B, C or D? I'll give you 15 seconds for this. Please put your answer in the comment section below. Here we go. And if you are managing to answer these within that time limit, you're doing really well. But if you do need more time, simply pause the video. It's important you get the answers correct. So let's now move on and try some different abstract reasoning test questions. Question number 6. Which shape, A, B, C or D, completes the object? Okay, here we go. Step number 1. My advice is to focus on just one half of that shape. So I'm going to focus on the right-hand side of that red line. I'm just going to focus on that side, not the whole lot of that missing shape, just the right-hand side. Step 2, decide then which colours you need to look for from the 4 answer options. So I need to look on that right-hand side for a dark green, then a slightly lighter green, then purple, then brown. So I then go to the answer options and I use a process of elimination to work out the correct answer. So if I look at answer option D, we'll see it's not correct because that goes dark green, a slightly lighter one, and then brown and purple, but the purple needs to be the other way around, so it's not D. Then if I look at C, it starts with the dark green, then a lighter green, a very light green, which doesn't feature on the right hand side, so it's not C. And then B, it can't be B because that's a really light green and then a dark one, so it's incorrect. The correct answer is actually A. And that is the exact sequence on that right-hand side. Can you see that by just focusing on one element of that shape, it makes it far easier for you to then come to the correct answer? So the correct answer there is A. So now it's your turn again to try some more abstract reasoning test questions. Please put your answers to questions 7, 8 and 9 in the comment section below the video for marking. Thank you very much indeed. Here we go. Question 7. Which shape, A, B, C or D, completes the object? Here's your 15-second timer. Fantastic, well done. The next one, question number 8. Which shape, A, B, C or D, completes the object? Here's your 15 seconds. Brilliant. And you can see by practicing lots and lots of sample abstract reasoning test questions under time conditions, it will really help you to boost your scores. And very soon I will tell you where you can get free access to more online tests by using your phone or your computer, and you can practice lots of them. But here's the next question for you. Question 9. Which shape, A, B, C or D, completes that object? This is a bit tougher. Here we go. 15 seconds. Okay, you are doing brilliantly. So let's now move on to a different type of abstract reasoning test question. So question 10, which shape 1, 2, 3 or 4 comes next? Which shape 1, 2, 3 or 4 comes next where that question mark is? So here's what to do. Step 1, ascertain what is consistent in the top 2 shapes. So those top 2 shapes look slightly different, but there is something that's consistent, i.e. the same, and that is those white patterned lines. That means that the same has to happen in the bottom 2. That has to be the same as well. You can see that on the left there's that dotted pattern line. Well, that has to be the same on the right hand side where the question mark is. The next step is to look for differences in the top 2 shapes. So I can see that there is a difference in the outer colour. It's green on the left and a pink colour on the right. And the inside colour is alternated as well. So the same has to apply for the bottom shape. So repeat that difference in the bottom shapes and choose the correct answer from the 4 options. So which shape, 1, 2, 3 or 4, comes next? Well, the correct answer is 2, because you can see there that the white dotted lines are exactly the same, but then the colours are inverted, i.e. different, alternate based on the top 2 shapes. So the correct answer is 2. So now it's your turn to try some more abstract reasoning test questions. Please put your answers to questions 11, 12 and 13 in the comments section below the video for marking. Thank you very much indeed. Question 11. Which shape, 1, 2, 3 or 4, comes next? I'm going to give you 20 seconds for this. It's a little bit tougher. Here we go. Okay, well done. Question number 12. Which shape? This is hard, this one. You can do it. Which shape, 1, 2, 3 or 4, comes next? Don't forget to look at the top 2 and see what's happening, and then replicate it in the bottom 2. Here's your 20-second timer. Put your answer in the comment section below the video. Thank you very much. That was a tough one. Okay, question number 13. Which shape, 1, 2, 3 or 4, comes next? Here's your timer. And if you are managing to answer all of these in that time limit, you're doing really, really well. So let's now move on and try a different type of common abstract reasoning test question. Which cube, A, B, C or D, can be made from the net? So that is the net, okay? And we have to decide which cube, A, B, C or D, can be made from that net. So my tip is, look at the row of colours, that row, and decide which answer it can't be based on the sequence. So we're going to use a process of elimination. Well, it can't be B, because if you look along that middle section where that red line is, you can see it goes purple, blue and green. Well, those colours, purple, blue and green, are not running in the same line because the purple one is off to the side. So it can't be B. It can't be C either, because it's showing brown and then purple and then yellow. And if you look here, the brown and yellow are separated by the green, so they can't be together. And it can't be D either. We have blue and pink, but there's a gap. There's a green one between them. So they're not together. It can't be that. So therefore, the correct answer is A, and that is the right answer. It's A. So now it's your turn to try some more abstract reasoning test questions to help you boost your scores. Please put your answers to questions 15, 16 and 17 in the comments section below the video for marking. Thank you very much indeed. Here we go. Question 15. Which cube, A, B, C or D, can be made from the net? Here's your 20-second timer. Don't forget to use that tip I showed you. Brilliant. Well done. Question 16. This is a little bit harder. Which cube, A, B, C or D, can be made from the net? Again, 20-second timer. Please put your answer in the comments. Brilliant. That's a tough one. Question 17. Which cube, A, B, C or D, can be made from the net? Here's your 20-second timer. Well done, brilliant. So you can see that by practicing lots of these, it really helps to boost your scores. If you just focus on one part of the question and do it under timed conditions. So the next thing to do, if you want to accelerate your learning even further and get more free practice test questions to help you get the highest scores possible on your abstract reasoning test, is click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, howtobecome.com, and you can get instant access to my ultimate psychometric practice test questions. You can access them on the go via your smartphone, your laptop, or your computer. It's a great resource. You can practice under timed conditions. Loads of different psychometric test questions, including abstract reasoning tests. Make sure you check that out. Guys, thank you so much for watching and for supporting my channel. As I said at the start, please do subscribe. It really does motivate me if I see my subscriber numbers going up, because it tells me that you want more content, and you will also get alerted as soon as I upload fresh tests and also some great job interview training tutorials. Please give the video a like. I really do appreciate your support. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best for passing your abstract reasoning test. Have a great day.